What up, y'all? It's Coffee back with another one. How's everyone doing out there, y'all? You know how we do it. We got some news to get into, some sports, some NFL, some hip hop, and some other news. A lot of topics, so let's jump right into things. Make sure to get up in them comments and hit them buttons, y'all. First up on the rundown, you see 600BREEZY was going viral. He's put the caption, 7 months clean, not fucking around with them pills or no lean or nothing like that, and hitting the gym 3 to 4 times a week. And you know what, man? Good for Breezy. Good for Breezy. Hit the comments and let me know if y'all were fans of 600BREEZY. But we see it so often nowadays. J Coffee Talk always puts it out there when it comes to the drugs and everything like that, it's nothing new. It's nothing we don't know. It's never a happy ending when you take that route. And we know in the streets nowadays, in society, there's some kind of program going on, you know what I mean, where there's a lot of dirty drugs out there taking people's lives left and right. I've pointed it out before, obviously it makes no sense to kill off the whole clientele. So something's going on, you know what I mean? It's just, it's never really good to go that route, but it's like even more dangerous nowadays. So it's good to be clean. Maybe Breezy can put this sober life and getting in shape out there to the youth and to his fans and promote that lifestyle more. You know what I mean? Hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think of this. Good job, Breezy. Good for you. Next up, we got to segue in to some sports news real quick. Some MLB highlights. Do y'all see what's going on the screen there? This ish was crazy. They pulled off the old hidden ball trick. The Colorado Rockies against the Cards. You see the first baseman, Helton, did it real slick. He just pretended to throw it back to the pitcher. And him and the pitcher were on the same page. Like they must have, in practice and before the game, or, just been keeping up with each other and saying, yo, my man, if I get the opportunity, I'm going to fake throw it to you. Make sure you fake catch it, okay? And he did. The runner was asleep. Who was the runner? Carpenter? I don't know, but he got him with it. You know what I mean? What more can we really say? He got him, tagged him out, and that was dope, man. Normally when you hear the hidden ball trick, it's normally done differently, where the team that's pitching, that's not at bat, will call like a timeout, and then when they come out of the timeout after chopping it up and huddling up and everything, whoever the pitcher will pretend to have the ball, and then whatever base the runner's on, once they get comfortable and lead off, the second baseman or whoever will come off, or the third baseman, whatever base it is, will come off and make the tag. This was different. This was just some real slick, on point type ish he pulled off here. Like, hit the comments, y'all. Let me know if that's one of the most lit hidden ball tricks you ever seen in your life. I've heard of other times where I was saying they do it after the timeout, that getting called back and saying it's a legal play. I don't know, but let me know what y'all think about this. Next up, y'all, Azizz back in the news again. I don't know if y'all caught the video I did the other day, that Azizz, who had the internet buzzing, as I pointed out in my other video, whether you like Azizz or not, whatever you think of him, he had the internet buzzing, and he's been going at Eminem. Well, recently he let it be known that January 20th is coming in 22. He's making it a yearly. It's going to be an annual event, and he offered Eminem and Royce the 5'9" a truce if they put on that Drunken Owl hoodie. That's his one of his brands and whatnot. And like, people feel all kinds of ways about Azizz, but he worked with Eminem, like, in real life. They actually know each other. I don't know. That's a whole nother story. But people, what he's saying here now about Yachty, he says, watch this. Say what y'all want, but y'all not fresher than this dude. Y'all clowned him and laughed at him for doing the same ish other rappers did. I'm just saying. So when I go at old boy, stop trying to make excuses. Why should I stop? Y'all ain't letting up on dude. At least I can say dude has been himself from the rip. So to me, he's authentic. You hypocrites love when dudes hate on dudes, but my black ass shitting on M. Y'all hate me with a passion. Fucking laugh at M like y'all did Yachty. You 3/5 of a human ass dudes kill me. So he's saying people, in his opinion, he goes at Eminem, the great white hope. It's an issue, but if he were to go at another black rapper, it's not a problem. Is what Azizz is saying here. Once again, I'm just reporting on what Azizz is posting and saying. You know what I mean? And then he's saying everyone likes to clown Yachty, but to him, Yachty's more authentic than Eminem. That Yachty's always been himself. I don't know. Y'all can let me know what you think about it. What he's saying here regarding Yachty, and then the fact that January 20th, 22 is coming. And, apparently he's going to make it a yearly event. And he's like still going at M, but at the same time, he's offered him truth. So I don't know. Tap in and comment. Moving along. Joe Rogan is in the news. And listen, y'all, I can't even say what it's about. Okay? I can't even tell y'all what it's about, but I'll tell y'all this. I'm going to leave a link pinned in the comments. And it's talking about what I'm talking about here with Rogan. It's one of those touchy, sensitive matters that I cannot even speak on. All I'll say is he's going against, or not going against. He had something to say about the president. We'll put it like that. Once again, link pinned in the comments. Go check it out. Or maybe you're already aware of what I'm talking about. Come back. Let me know what you think about what Rogan is saying about Biden. And let me know if you guys think this could get him in some hot water. I mean, Rogan is just so huge. Like, is he uncancelable, undamageable? You know what I'm saying? Will his platform forever live on? Like, seriously, what would Rogan have to do to fuck Ish up? Let me know. Next up, some NFL news here, y'all. Malcolm Butler, you guys remember him. He was the hero in the Super Bowl, when he played for the Patriots versus the Seahawks, when they should have just gave the damn ball to Lynch. You know what I'm saying? This dude was working in Foot Locker earlier the year, trying to break through into the NFL, which he still is in the NFL to this day. I believe he plays with the Cardinals. Yeah, he was making the news earlier, right before the season was about to kick off. But against the Eagles, he didn't play. He was benched. And everyone's always wanted to know why. Well, we got an update here.
A new book gives insight into a question that's puzzled Patriots fans since the loss in Super Bowl 52. Why was Malcolm Butler kept on the sideline? He only played in a special team snap during the Patriots' loss to the Eagles. According to Seth Wickersham's new book called It's Better to Be Feared, Butler was benched in the biggest game of the year after a heated exchange with defensive coordinator Matt Patricia. Wickersham says during practice, Patricia wasn't happy with Butler's effort and let the cornerback know about it, and that led to a blowout between the two. At the team party after the loss, Butler told teammates it was the coach's fault he wasn't able to play. Butler retired from the NFL before the 2021 season. Patricia left New England to become head coach of the Detroit Lions in 2018. He's now back with the Patriots as a senior football advisor. Katie Johnston for CBSN, Boston.
All right, so y'all hear that. It's came out in a book that it was all Malcolm Butler getting into it with then defensive coordinator. Then he went on to coach for the Lions. Now he's back with the Patriots with a front office job, I believe they said. Matt Patricia. Y'all know him, that dude with the beard. We've been seeing him on the sidelines forever. Apparently he called out Butler and said, yo, you ain't practicing hard enough, or you ain't giving an effort, something of that nature. He called him out, saying he was fucking around in practice leading up to the Super Bowl, and they benched his ass. And the Eagles went out there and won that Super Bowl. Y'all hit the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. I mean, Butler, definitely you want to have your best guys out there, but I don't know. Sometimes you got to enforce rules on the superstars even. So, and I'm not really necessarily trying to call him a superstar, but your starters, they're not just immune to all disciplinary actions, I guess. That's what happened here. So, jump in the comments with your thoughts on that one. And then last up, we got one more NFL topic to touch on, man. And Chicago is just like, they're fucked up, man. It's bad out there in Chicago. We're seeing, everyone was going in on Trubisky. Now people have, who's now back up with my Bills. Now everyone's been apologizing to Trubisky and saying, yo, we know it was Coach Matt Nagy's fault. Sorry. As it's been a mess, Andy Dalton, Justin Fields. Dalton ends up starting. The fans are booing. This is earlier in the season, week 1. Dalton starts. The fans wanted to see Fields. Dalton gets hurt. Now Justin Fields came in there. Didn't really play too well. One game, I believe they only had like 47 yards of offense. That's when everyone started saying, oh, shit, what I was saying about Mitch. Like, they were like, yo, apologies, Mitch. He's doing the same thing to Justin Fields. He's a bum buster, bitch-ass motherfucker of a coach. Like, they're just going in on him. And meanwhile, with all this drama going on, they're just playing bad, period. But now, leading into this game versus the Lions, it's going to be a game time decision who starts at quarterback. You feel me? Because, as I had stated earlier, Andy Dalton got hurt. While Justin Fields was starting, he didn't do enough to just take the starting job. You know what I'm saying? So now Dalton's going to be back, or possibly he's questionable. His knee's getting better, but it's up in the air. So it's going to be a game time decision who will start. I just feel bad for the Bears fans. It's just going so bad out there. But, it looks like Andy Dalton may indeed get that starting job back. Like I said, Justin Fields just didn't really perform while he got that opportunity. It's the NFL, man. You got to make the most of those opportunities. So tap in with your thoughts on that as well as everything else we touched on. 600 Breezy, living that clean, sober gym life. Hitting ball trick, that ish was crazy. Joe Rogan getting into some dangerous areas, you feel me? Lil Yachty and Azizz, Malcolm Butler, and everything else. Let's talk about it all in them comments. Make sure to sub to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's been Jay Coffee Talk. This is where we blog music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. I thank y'all for watching, and I'm gone. Peace.